This is an instructional video for contractors who use Marshall Digital Tools LLC's software Simple Proposal to create quick, professional, and accurate HVAC replacement proposals in the field. This video will go over pricing structure. Put simply, proposals are priced by totaling equipment costs, adding labor, accessories, then dividing by a factor to get the desired gross margin. Some equipment manufacturers offer rebates for specific equipment. Sometimes, the dealer must pay for part of the rebate. These rebates can run for set periods of time, often during the slower or shoulder season months. With some manufacturers, you may have a choice between special financing or the rebate, but customers can't claim both. This software can accommodate all of these situations. Some contractors offer their sales personnel spiffs for selling specific equipment. These are included in system pricing. If you offer buy-down financing, the cost of the financing will be included in the price of the system. You decide if you want to give a discount for paying by cash, check, or a less expensive financing plan. We have videos that walk through examples of how all of this works. We will now walk through pricing for a system when no financing is offered. First, equipment costs are totaled. In this example, we are pricing a heat pump system, so we have a heat pump, an air handler, an electric auxiliary heater, and a thermostat. Contractors can choose if they want to include the thermostat in the system base price or add the thermostat as an accessory so that customers can choose which thermostat they want. Higher-end systems often require the use of a proprietary communicating thermostat. That's one example of when you would want to include it in the system base price. Next, a materials cost is added. Use an average number for the type and size of system being priced. If you pay tax on materials, tax is added next. Labor is calculated by multiplying the expected number of hours for this system type by your hourly crew rate. If you offer your sales personnel a spiff for selling this system, the spiff is considered a part of cost of goods sold and is added here. Next, the total is divided by a decimal number to get the desired margin. The number used here will depend on several factors, which we will get to next. For this example, we want a margin of 60%, so we will divide by 0.4. Since we are not offering buy-down financing in this example, and we don't add a percentage to cover credit card fees, this will be our selling price. Now, here's how the margins work. This contractor has 3 tiers of equipment. He calls them good, better, and best. You can have as many or as few tiers as you wish, and you can call them whatever you want. Each tier has its own gross margin associated with it. This contractor is looking for higher margins with his lower-end systems and lower margins for his higher-end systems. His setup looks like this. In addition to tiers, there are demand levels that can also affect the margin. This contractor has 4 demand levels, which look like this. At any given time, the contractor is operating under one of the demand levels. He can change the current demand level at any time on the settings screen. These are designed to adjust margins up or down, depending on how busy the contractor is. The complete matrix looks like this. Currently, the contractor is moderately busy and has jobs booked out for 4 days. You can have as many demand levels as you wish, and you can name them however you want to. If you don't want to use different demand levels or tiers, simply use just one demand level and one tier. Alternatively, you could make all the margins the same for all tiers and levels. That's it for this video. Please check out the pricing structure videos on buy-down financing, regular financing, and charging to cover credit card fees. Thanks for watching.